Hello to this second tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to complete your eye to make it look realistic. So let's start. At first we're going to fill in the white part of the eye. Start with the shadow of the upper lid at both sides of the iris. Make it as dark as you think you need it. The shadowing of the white part of the eye should make the eye look convex. You can make this by adding some curved highlights, as I do it here, and making the edge of the eye darker. Make the line that borders the eye darker too. Now you can draw small veins. I know in ideal eyes you won't see any veins, but in normal eyes are always little ones, so draw them when you have the time. Also, they underline the convex look of the eye. The veins should be very curved. Never draw them straight. Think of kind of spiderweb. Then you can go over to the corner of the eye. This part is a lot darker than the things you draw before, so use a softer pencil. Normally this corner is divided into two parts and it's wetted, so there are some highlights. Erase one highlight and line it carefully with a pencil so that it can stand out. If it's not white enough, use a white charcoal pencil to make it whiter. You can make other parts of the eye whiter too with your white charcoal or white chalk. Now it's going to be interesting. Now you can add the eyelashes. Use the line you drew over the border of the eye as a guideline to start with the eyelashes and draw it the way I do it, right here. The eyelashes should protrude a little into the white part of the eye. Don't draw them too oddly. There are three directions your eyelashes stand out. At the left side of the iris, they look to the left side. In the middle, you're straight watching at them. And now we're going to make this little part. It's the smallest part where you are looking straight at your eyelashes. Just a kind of change over between the eyelashes looking into the left side and the lashes looking into the right side. So here you're going to start with changing the direction after this passage. You draw them the same way you draw the lashes that look to the left side. The more you came into to the white corner, the lashes are protruding more into the eye. Make them stand out more because they are heavier and longer than the lashes in the middle of the eye. In the end, you can make it darker with a softer pencil. Now you can go over to preparing the lower lid for the lower lashes. Take a pencil and blend it in. Now you try to draw some little denders. You can see them better if you first draw a little bit with a pencil and then blend it. Now you have to line them carefully, and by lining them you should create a darker line right under the border of the eye. You will see that what I mean. So there, because that's the line where your eyelashes started to grow. And again, use white charcoal or chalk if your denders are not white enough. So now, after you prepared the the lower lid, you can start with your eyelashes. Draw them more disheveled than the upper lashes, and don't try to draw them perfect, because we all know that perfect things look like Barbies or something like that. Barbies are artificial and not realistic. They look very synthetic, and we want to make it realistic. So never try to draw something perfectly. So the upper eyelashes are more darker than the lower lashes. So to show this, you can erase some into the pencil you drew before and blend it in so that you can see your erased lashes better. Line those lashes with a pencil, but only for a shadow. Make this all along the lower eyelid. Again, the direction of the lashes is the same than the ones you draw before. At the right side, they're standing out to the right side. In the middle, they're coming straight up to you, and the left side, they're looking to the left side. Now you can start with framing the eye. You can do this by drawing the line above the lashes a little darker, and you add the eyelid. You're just following the eye, the form of the eye, and well, do it like I do it here. You add the shadows you need. And again, make the line directly above the eyelashes a little darker than the other parts. The more you came to the right side, the more it's going darker. So now blend it in, because you're going to draw some dentures here too, and erase them again as you do it with the upper lid, with the lower lid. For the dark parts you need, of course, a dark pencil. Maybe you can think of the skin of a dragon if you draw them. That's some kind of the way you have to form the dentures. Just then line it again with your pencil. The points you just erase it. You can make some harder accents with the pencil. That's maybe, well, it looks not perfect, but as I said before, it's not our aim to, we're not aiming at drawing it perfect. So then, in the end, it should look some kind like this. Just adding some more. And now you just making the last steps. You make something better. You think you didn't, what you make wrong. You can add some highlights into the upper lashes, as I do it here. Or add some lashes where you think you need some more. Well, finally you are finished. Now you can be very proud if you came to this result. Have fun with this tutorial.